collaboration between game designer Suda51 and filmmaker James Gunn, the man responsible for movies such as Guardians of the Galaxy and Suicide Squad, resulted in the birth of Lollipop Chainsaw, a hack-and-slash video game developed by Grasshopper manufacturer for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 consoles. The game was published by Kadokawa in Japan and Warner Bros. In all other territories, and was released in June 2012. It features Juliet Starling, voiced by Tara Strong in English, is an 18-year-old high school cheerleader. She has a wonderful boyfriend, a prominent social position, and a penchant for lollipops. She's also one of 3 zombie-hunting sisters, born into a long line of heroes who have always been opposed to the undead. Juliet is the ultimate nemesis of all who seek to invade Earth from the appropriately named Rotten World, armed with pom-poms and a chainsaw far too large. Lollipop Chainsaw never attempts to be taken seriously. Its protagonist is sexualized to such an absurd extent that it appears to be genuine perversion. The undead foes are lifted straight from the scenes of Return of the Living Dead. Their zombie overlords are punk rockers, Viking drummers, and malevolent hippies who talk loudly and ridiculously. In its first 10 weeks the game sold just over 670,000 copies, while passing the million marker over the next 21 months. However, during the release, a version of the game with an alternate box cover was spread amongst the circulation. The cover is more dynamic and has a little more mystique. It does not display a chainsaw-wielding Juliet, instead it appears as if the chainsaw is cutting through the cover. This has become super rare amongst collectors and tends to fetch a much higher price compared to the normal cover art. At times as much as $500, that's about 9,000 rands. With not much known about the alternate cover and the limited amount seen in the wild, it becomes one epic find. The question is, with the announcement of the remake of Lollipop Chainsaw, will we see the return of alternate covers?